The Nigerian Labour Congress president, Comrade Joe Ajaero, appears to have sustained more severe injuries than initially thought. Now, the NLC president is planning to go abroad, to travel abroad for medical attention. What is wrong with our leaders in whatever position they find themselves? We talk about healthcare, we talk about strengthening our institutions, we talk about making our healthcare better, but leaders of this country find it very comforting traveling out of Nigeria to seek healthcare. Now the NLC president wants to travel abroad for healthcare. The information here is that the injuries he got is much more than what we think. He was brutally beaten by thugs, policemen, or whatever you call it, Uzodima's boys, during the Imo November 1 NLC rally. He was beaten to stupor, according to him. He survived death, and it became news all over Nigeria that the president of the Labour Congress was beaten like a common criminal. And some Nigerians had sympathy for him while others did not have sympathy for him. Now, shocking report that the NLC president is planning to travel abroad for medical attention. They said that the comrade, that is Ajaero, appears to have sustained more severe injuries than initially thought when these people want to use English to deceive Nigerians. So there is no hospital at all in the country, no hospital with all our doctors, qualified doctors, with the federal hospitals, with the state hospitals over the years that can treat Ajaero. He was beaten. These were injuries he got from just being beaten. And he's going to travel abroad for further medical treatment. So how does these people, how do they want us Nigerians to take this report? How do they want us to take this news that the NLC president fighting for a minimum wage of 200,000, fighting for better health care, working conditions for Nigerians, is not showing example, disdaining our health facilities, our doctors? It is a slap on our health ministry that the NLC president is traveling abroad. We know that the president, Buhari, and other presidents, governors have told the same path. They are mocking the health system. Every year they budget billions of naira on health. At the end of the day, they cannot use health facilities. Some of them, ordinary headache, they will travel to France, Britain, just to cure headache that can be cured in Nigeria. No wonder many Nigerians are not in support of Joe Ajaero. Some were very happy that he was brutally beaten, which is, for me, I don't think Nigerians need to be happy that the office of the Labour president is being abused. If it's Ajaero today, it might be somebody else tomorrow. So we recall that the Labour leader was detained in Imo State on Wednesday, which led to injuries on his face. On Wednesday 1st, the NLC president traveled to Owerri to organize Imo workers for a protest rally in the state over an alleged infringement and misuse of workers' rights and privileges by the state government. But according to reports, thugs broke out and attacked the demonstrators and union leaders, turning the otherwise peaceful demonstration violent. That was where the NLC sustained injuries from the altercation. So he was taken after he was beaten by thugs to Federal Medical Center, Owerri. That is according to the NLC press secretary, Benson Upa. He made that statement. So after Federal Medical Center, Owerri, admitted him, are they telling us that they could not treat him and now he's going abroad? Well, I don't blame us. I blame Nigerians that cannot stand up and fight for their rights. So when he goes abroad and comes back, he will now come and tell us that let's stage a protest against the government, against this, against that, while he never He has openly showed Nigerians that they are not fighting for the masses. How many workers, labor workers, can afford going abroad for treatment? But these leaders always show that they are not for the people. So with what mouth will they come and Nigerians will support them whenever they want to start another protest against the federal government? They are just wasting their time. They are wasting their time. Nigerians at this point in time have given up on most institutions of the government, INEC, Labour Congress, the judiciary, the government itself. It's only a matter of time that when Nigerians are being pushed to the wall, there will be a revolution.